Again, as we head into your Sunday, we're going to see improving conditions. Temperatures going to rise a few degrees right near that average, but we do have a very cold work week headed our way, all thanks to several cold fronts we're tracking, 3 to be exact, which are just progressively going to make those temperatures colder and colder. So out and about tonight, it still is a few degrees below that average. By 10 p.m., 26 degrees. The good news, we do manage to stay dry. Clouds, they're going to begin to fall apart as we do head later and later into those overnight hours. Make it for a pretty good Sunday in that forecast. Again, we warm up a few degrees, 53 downtown Colorado Springs, 49 up in Monument. Along that I-25 corridor, Pikes Peak region, we are going to keep an eye on a mix of some sun and clouds, at least during those morning hours. Some clearing by the afternoon, 57 Canyon City, 56 over in Pueblo. Now out towards the plains, more sunshine than clouds expected with that warmer temperatures, upper 50s, low 60s going to be in that forecast. So again, almost a picture-perfect fall day for the day tomorrow, but by the time we get into those evening hours Sunday, snow is actually going to be approaching that I-25 corridor. The mountains in general, 2 to 5 inches can't be ruled out. Again, more favorable snow conditions for those higher elevation areas. Ski resorts, they're very happy with this system already above that average. By 8 p.m., we're going to keep an eye really from Walsenburg, Aguilar, Trinidad. That corridor looks like they could get a heavier burst of snow. Again, this is our in-house model, so it is more aggressive than a lot of the guidance we are seeing, but I do tend to favor what this is showing, with the exception of southern El Paso, northern Pueblo County. That is where I do think you'll just see a few flakes, no accumulations really expected from this. Monday, 5 a.m., the system's already pulling out of the state snow bands, moving east of that I-25 corridor. Again, from Walsenburg, Aguilar, Trinidad, that's where there could be some slick spots, so do keep that in mind for that morning commute. But by the afternoon, clouds already clearing throughout the area. So yes, it's going to be cold by Monday. Plenty of sunshine, though, should help just a little bit. But this really is priming the return of our next system by Wednesday, another front going to move through the region. So as far as snow totals, go ahead west of Pueblo, where a general 1 to 2 inches can't be ruled out. We do just expect the I-25 corridor of Pueblo County just to be wet by those morning hours. Going to be a chilly start to that day, but no snow accumulations expected. Got to head down towards Huerfano and Los Animas County. Again, between that Walsenburg, Trinidad corridor, that's what we keep mentioning, where there could be a general 1 to 3 inches of snow expected, perhaps an isolated 4-inch report. Can't be ruled out of that forecast. So now 7-day forecast, we do have an active week ahead. We just showed you that Monday system. And again, Tuesday into Wednesday, another front moves through, keeping those temperatures cool. And then by Friday, coldest air potentially during those overnight hours of the season going to impact the region. 3 degrees Friday, Woodland Park. Now, we are going to keep a close eye on the Pikes Peak region for this stretch because it is looking like low clouds and a very saturated atmosphere could create some hazardous driving conditions. 8 degrees overnight for the Colorado Springs area come Friday. And then here we are, even Pueblo, that's an 18 degrees temperature swing Thursday into Friday. Again, we got to fine tune the details for this late week system, but we can guarantee cold temperatures expected for this work week ahead.